Liverpool prepare to face AFC Bournemouth in the Premier League at the Vitality Stadium. AFC Bournemouth are in the midst of completing a transfer ahead of their clash against Liverpool. The Reds make the long trip to the Cherries on Saturday, aiming to stretch their unbeaten run to 14 matches in all competitions. Arne Slot's side delivered an impressive 3-0 win over Marseille in the Champions League earlier this week. Liverpool prepare to face a Bournemouth side that have been stripped of their prized assets in the past two transfer windows. During the summer, 3 members of their defence departed, with the Reds purchasing Milos Kerkez for £40 million. Dean Huijsen, Real Madrid, and Ilya Zabani, Paris Saint-Germain, also completing moves to European heavyweights. And earlier this month, Manchester City swooped for talisman Antoine Semenyo. The forward fired 10 Premier League goals for Bournemouth before his exit. Andoni Iriola's side require a replacement for Semenyo and have turned to the South American market. Bournemouth are in the process of signing Ryan from Brazilian outfit Vasco da Gama in a deal worth around £30 million. Transfer reporter Fabrizio Romano posted on X earlier this week. Ryan to Bournemouth, here we go. Deal verbally agreed in principle for Brazilian winner to join AFCB from Vasc. £35 million package verbally agreed, with documents being checked and exchanged today. Bournemouth scheduling Ryan's medical later this week if all goes to plan. It remains to be seen whether Ryan will be a Bournemouth player by the time they welcome Liverpool to the Vitality Stadium. If the Cherries hope for the 19-year-old winger to feature, he will have to be registered with the Premier League by 1200 GMT today, Friday. Bournemouth did complete the arrival of Alex Toth from Hungarian outfit Ferencváros for £10.4 million earlier this week. The midfielder will be available to face Liverpool. Cherries head of football operations Tiago Pinto said, "I'm really pleased to bring such a young talent in Alex to the club, and I'm looking forward to working with him. He has come from a club that is used to competing at the highest level in Hungary, while also featuring in Europe, so we're excited about what he can bring to us in Bournemouth as he continues to develop further under the coaching of Andoni." Bournemouth have also recruited experienced goalkeeper Fraser Forster and defender Adair Solanke. There will be an offer. European Insider hints at an imminent Liverpool move for £87 million roadrunner. One German football insider has hinted that Liverpool could submit a big money offer for Yann Diamonde in the next month. Earlier this week, Court Offside reported that the Reds have the strongest interest out of the multitude of clubs who've been linked with the RB Leipzig winger, and duly expected to make a formal approach. The Ivory Coast international has previously proclaimed to be a childhood fan of LFC and has indicated that he'd love to play for the Merseysiders. Falk, Liverpool thinking about an offer for Diamonde. On Friday morning, Bundesliga insider Christian Falk outlined for CF Bayern Insider that Diamonde might be outside of Bayern Munich's price range, which could duly open the door for Liverpool to pounce. The journalist wrote, "Oliver Mintzenoff, a managing director at Red Bull, has been very clear about how much money they'd be looking to get for Diamonde. He said, we won't sell him for €80 million, £69.5 million, we won't sell him for €90 million, £78 million, which means they'll just try to sell him for over €100 million, £87 million. There are rumours that Liverpool are thinking about such a deal, and that there will be an offer in the next month of this range. What I can say for sure is that €100 million is too expensive for FC Bayern for a player who would not yet be in the starting 11. What qualities could Diamonde bring to Liverpool? Are Liverpool likely to pay the best part of £89 million for a 19-year-old who mightn't be a guaranteed starter at Anfield? What's clear is that if the Reds were to snap up Diamonde, he'd very much be a long-term investment, given his age profile and the fee spent on him, and the early signs are that this is a player who thrives at a high level. His profile on the official Bundesliga website mentions his quick feet and pace to burn, and Leipzig managing director Marcel Schäfer has lauded the teenager's outstanding speed. So we're talking here about a winger with the potential to whip up a frenzy of excitement among Kopites. As seen in the table below, citing figures from FOTMob, the Ivorian also has the end product to accompany his searing pace: 7 goals and 4 assists this season, along with a desire to work hard out of possession.
Are Liverpool likely to move for Diamonde in January? Those figures show just how much raw potential Diamonde already boasts, and his ability to play on either flank would present Arne Slot with a delightfully versatile attacking option. The Athletic's Greg Evans indicated earlier this week that Liverpool are likely to be quiet in the January transfer window, unless a suitable market opportunity comes up. And any prospective move for the RB Leipzig youngster this month would need to be significantly expedited. However, with Bayern seemingly ruling him out as a potential purchase, the Reds could feel emboldened to test the waters with the Red Bull-owned club in the coming weeks, with a view to snapping up a hugely exciting teenage talent with a vast ceiling.